Hello, snowboarders of the internet. I'm your host, Avran LeFeber, and in this video, we're going to review the Nidecker Liberty. That's right, it's a throwback board to '86. This board is available in three sizes: 150, 155, 160. This board features Nidecker's Surfy Camrock, which is rocker in the nose, and a mellower camber underfoot. Basically, you get that rocker in the nose for ease of entry into turns and better float and pow, but you get camber underfoot to drive the board and get snap and pop. I rode this board at Copper Mountain on what can only be described as a spring powder-ish day. There had been some snow that had fallen and it was hot pow. It was heavy and wet. And then in the afternoon, a storm rolled in. It got firm, it got icy, it got fast, it got a little sketchy, and I rode this with my K2 Indy bindings and my K2 Thraxis boots. Alright, look at this. You can see it's directional. You know where I'm going with this. Softer nose, progressively stiffening up to the tail with a fair amount of torsional flex to it. Overall, coming in around a middle of the road, directional free ride-ish flex. Now, let's talk about stability with this board. It has the Absorbanoid top sheet, which does do a decent job of dampening micro vibrations. That rocker in the nose will flap and cause some chatter to happen when you're going at speeds, and it'll resonate back underfoot. The good thing is, in rutted out terrain, the midsection of the board stays on top of everything, and it does not get bucked around. This isn't the snappiest deck of its kind that I've been on. I mean, you do have to load up that camber profile to get it to pop, and even then, there's not a lot of rebound. Almost all the effort comes from the rider itself, just sucking their knees up. It's better for turning. That's really what it's for. It's not better for jumping over fat little kids in your way or launching a cat track gap. I did one nose butter with this board. Why? Because I can. Would I recommend it? Yeah, it's doable. It's there if you want it to. I mean, you can get out on that rocker zone. Board will have some rebound and fight to it, but this board, by and large, really not what it's for, especially with that pointy tip. It just wants to hook when you're buttering around on it. So I'd leave that to dealer's choice if you want to go butter with it. Turning is where this board shines the most. You can just feel how quick and nimble it is from edge to edge. That transition is very smooth and effortless. When it's on edge, you can drive into the camber zone underfoot and really just center flex that board, getting that tail to load up and slingshot you out of a turn. That's where this board is most at home. Just railing turns, going from toe to heel, just transitioning a long carve from one side of the trail back to the other, or getting deep and low and laying a trench. It's a Nidecker. It's a throwback Nidecker. Of course it's going to carve. So who is this board for? The old school throwback carver. So this board just rips a carve. It's solid on edge. It transitions smoothly. Yeah, I would like more pop in it, but that's really not what this board's for. And I was actually surprised at how hard this will slingshot out of a turn for lacking that pop, but that just tells you that the design of this thing is for carving. Comparable boards: the K2 Simple Pleasures, the Solomon Hillside Project Asmo, the Rome Blur. This has been my review of the Nidecker Liberty. Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? Do you own one? Are you going to buy one? Leave me a comment down below. Let's have a conversation on the snowboard. If you're new here, remember to subscribe, click the bell, get those notifications. That way you're not missing any of the videos we've got coming out for all you snowboarders of the internet. And if you'd really like to support us and you really want to see us grow out this channel and grow out our snowboarding network, swing on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP. I could tell you more here, but I got a video over there explaining it. As always, I've been your host, Avran LeFeber, and I'll see you in another video.